Alright, hello! And welcome to the Shark Stream. It's me!
Hi, how are you? I'm very quiet now. I'm very far away.
Surprise, I'm right here. Hello. It's Thursday. We skipped Tuesday, because I was tired. I didn't want to start a new game, since we finished our initial run of Chronos the New Dawn. So, took some time off. I have things to talk about. You know? I got stuff that I've been watching and contemplating and writing. Yes, hello Kale, hello Necromancer Cobalt, welcome. So let me go ahead and start with this. I've talked about this on stream before. Music's a bit louder than your mic? Yeah, probably. This one's a bit... Music doesn't last forever. So I've talked about this before. It is the official position of the Shark Stream that the best use of generative AI in game development is to not fucking use it, dumbass. With a begrudging acceptance of replacing any sort of generated assets once you have gotten the expected feedback, right? And that the most spineless fucking response you could have to people getting mad about the use of generative AI in your game is to pull the "but this game was still made by people" card. Like, come on. I think one of my blinkers is fucked up. I should probably... peek behind the curtain real quick. Let's see, settings... expression settings? No. Settings. General settings. Link eye blinks. There we go. That should do it. That should do it. How often do I fucking wink on stream? Let's be real. So one of the bosses at Larian, makers of Beyond Good and Evil 3, and who just announced their next big original title. I gotta make a gross noise real quick. Stepped in it recently. It's the best way I can put it. He stepped in it and then immediately put his foot in his mouth, which, let's be real, is not sanitary. And then, hoo boy, his response to people being upset was, ill-advised, let's say. Sven constantly steps in it. I can believe that. So it really kind of came down to just like, oh, we use it for concepting, and, you know, we use it like we would use, like, Google image search, and it's just like, if you're already using Google image, like, why do it's dumb. It's a terrible excuse. And then, of course, the guys behind Kingdom Come Deliverance were just like, people are getting mad that we're doing something that everyone else is already doing. And I keep thinking back to the NFT video with that dude who sounded like he face-fucked a helium balloon, being like,
"The thing I learned about NFTs is that if you want to buy it, if you think something's going to be a blue chip, you should really buy two, because one, you're going to get attached to it, and NFTs are going to explode all over the world."
and it's just like, oh yeah, how's that going for you. Nearly every shitty piece of PR from Larian, including the lead up to BG3 because of fucking Sven. Holding ideas, the line goes up. Yeah, exactly that one. I think about that guy because it's just like, how are you so bad? Like, and it's like, even then, it's not a perfect metaphor because that guy was full on Kool-Aid, right? It has been like months and months and months and months now of people seeing games using AI generated assets, art, voice lines, etc., and being like, hey, this fucking sucks. And basically, like, bullying works, you know? My friends bought one Dogecoin for $20 because of all the meme, and then they sold it and bought a couch because no pound. Fair enough. What was I saying? So, like, how are you in this industry and you know, because, like, the way that he phrased his response to the question of whether or not they use generative AI is so just like, I know what I'm doing is wrong, so I am going to try and explain this in such a way that doesn't make me look as bad. And then, of course, it doesn't work. The other person from Larian was worse because it was his job to lie to people and he failed to do so much. That's what I'm fucking saying. It's just like, I had this realization like a couple days, like the day after it happened, where I'm just like, why didn't he just lie? Like, you remember when I was talking about how Bloober Team just kind of like went off on like a tangent when asked about their the main character of Chronos being female? I was just like, oh, it's not politicized, you know, it's not a political thing. And it's just like, okay, you seemingly offered that up with no... Also, Larry has straight up lied before. So then why didn't they do... Like, oh my god. I know this is wrong, no fault. I think some people will get mad at me for this, correct? Like, it's so bonkers to me, where it's just like, you could have lied. Like, you could have... Because we're still mad about them lying about Karlach. I don't know. I have no context for this, admittedly. So, I'm sorry. What did they lie about? Okay, that's a topic. Okay, well, if I ever play Baldur's Gate 3 on stream, which I could, I do have it, we can get into that. Why didn't you just lie? Like, okay, like somebody, like, an old friend of mine, Goron Head, when I was talking about this on Blue Sky, they replied to me just like, I mean, like, why even bring it up at all? And it's just like, not because it was an interview. The guy was asked like a direct question: does Larian use generative AI in the game development process? Not answering that would have been almost as bad as just saying as what they did, because now it's just like, oh well, why didn't you just deny it? If you're not using it, why not deny it? Why act cagey about it? Are you using generative AI? We're gonna go poking around. We're gonna go ahead, do some anonymous inquiries, and find out if y'all are using generative AI. But lying, you at least kick that can of worms down the road. Like, the point I made here is that even Tim Sweeney, who famously thought that the metaverse was a good idea, knows that outright disclosing that AI is in your game is bad for the people that are using AI and gets them bullied, because he had that whole thing where I was just like, it seems unfair for Steam to make people put AI disclosures. And it's just like, okay, one, fuck Tim Sweeney. Tim Sweeney fucking sucks. I hate his ass. All my homies hate Tim Sweeney. But like, he also understands that just like, if you admit to using AI, you are kind of painting a target on your back. along with the clown makeup that you're putting on your face, you know? Like, it's all part of the same makeup kit. So, like, Tim Sweeney gets it, and he's a fucking idiot. What's these guys' excuse? It's so wild. And of course, this also ended up, Sven is also an idiot. This, of course, also ended up, bringing back, hey, why did we ever stop talking about the shit that the Kingdom Come Deliverance guys said? Which, admittedly, I did notice at the time that the second game came out, though, as I understand it, the audience that they tried cultivating for the first game also turned on them for the second game, because they did kind of go back on... There she is. They did also kind of go back on some of that, as I understand it, but regardless. Did you know Kingdom Come Deliverance... Did you know Kingdom Come Deliverance has a status that you can get if you don't bathe, where your musk, your natural musk, makes you more attractive to women? That's an idea that a totally normal person comes up with. As you know. Entirety of Oops, all AI makes me mad and exhausted. I miss old school game controversy. God. Tell me about it. And then, of course, there's all this other stuff coming out about Larian now. And I do have to echo Bobby Schroeder's words of, I am so sorry to every Larian dev who has to put up with your boss tanking your studio's reputation in a single day after you just announced the follow-up to your biggest game, your award-winning biggest game ever. Fair Kingdom Come Deliverance is literally a filthy peasant simulator. Like, if you have low enough intelligence, you can't even see the words on a page. Yes, but they were also like, oh, there's only white people in our game because it's supposed to be historically accurate. Like, that was 100% a Gamergate game. Make no mistake. That was a game born out of Gamergate. Unfortunately. Fuck, I didn't realize that was also that. Yeah, no. So yeah, that was a fun thing. It's so wild thinking about that. Anyways, Deltarune. Well, hi.
The wires. The wires.
Okay. Yeah, don't like that. Haha.
Everyone was
Ominous.
Everyone else has been. Save us. She's going to. Somebody help me.
Noelle.
Somebody, please. Susie? Cool that you're here. Just wait. Get out of here before it's too late.
Also, there's alleged leak and translated quotes from some Expedition 33 dev that AI was used as well. Well, no, we knew about the AI in Expedition 33. Like, that's been known for, like, half a year at this point. It's not in the game anymore. Again, begrudging acceptance if the generated stuff is removed and replaced with proper assets. It sucks. But it's just like, hey, don't do it again. But the Expedition 33 developer has also just, like, not ever made a statement on that. Noelle! Hell of a study session. Who the hell are you? I am known as serial number Q5U4EX7YY2E9N, but you foolish children may call me Queen. Like we're gonna call you Queen. Q5U3 Queen. Well, look, Queen, we're not children. Teens are merely big children, and adults are even bigger children. Doesn't that make you a child too, then? No, I am a computer. Smart. Computer? Well, thank you for the stimuli, but I must leave now. Goodbye. Wait! Why'd you capture Noelle? I would have captured you too, but I ran out of cages. Why the capturing? So that she may become my willing peon in my quest for world domination. Also, maybe I will make her face into a robot one? What? Why? Seems cool. Well, forget it, dude. Nobody's turning anyone's face into a robot. Could that be a statement of animus dissension? Uh-huh. You wanna fight, loser? Yes! Yes already! Yes! Oh, then bye. Wait! A goddamn second! I have no time for such frivolities and will kick your ass. But perhaps someone else could entertain you. Enjoy your assimilation. Wires swung in. Literally me. Gaze, can I make your face to a robot one? Okay, hear me out. Hear you out on the wires? Ooh, their animations is smooth. Look at that. Anyway. Got him. Got him. I have seen things. No, I'm not doubting that you have, but it's just like, I mean, wire isn't really a hear me out, honestly. IMHO. Fuck. Ow, bitch. You're right, it's not a question. We won! Phew. Nice fighting again after so long. Now let's go catch up to Queen. Girl, it has been a day. Or not. Whoa. Uh-huh. They calmed down?
I just used my pacify spell to put them into sleep mode.
Ralsei, you're here!
I felt a dark presence and hurried over. It seems that a new dark fountain has appeared.
Ralsei, they got Noelle. Damn, what was she thinking messing in our dark world? We don't do something, she might be...
Worry not, Susie. All we have to do is seal the fountain.
Yeah. Yeah. Can't be mad about another adventure, right? Come on, Chris. Yeah! Let's go! Cue the music, please. It's the Homestar Runner reference! Time for the sickest transition ever. Egg. Anyway, the green field extends before you, and in the distance, the city shines brightly. You are filled with the power of a new adventure. Oh! I think it's only recruited if I spare, so... Fuck. Fuck. Fuck! Fucking yeet! God, I love Cyber World. You would. Glow wrist. We gotta fucking go. We gotta ride the T-Coots. Anyways, when we turn engaged into a robot shark. Some kind of a mecha shark. Like a bad sci-fi movie. Ah! Whoa. What's this?
Oh, Chris, it's a free editable cyberpedia. I'll add an entry.
Ross wrote an article about losing recruits. Read it? Yeah. From now on, defeating enemies with violence will make them lost. Lost enemies cannot become recruits ever again. But the bonds you break may make you stronger. Ah!
Meow.
Tasks crossed your path. Soft voice.
There. It's okay, little kitty.
Isn't that just how he normally talks?
Meow wow, meow wow.
Raggy makes that noise. Raggy makes this noise too. Free cyber encyclopedia that anyone can edit. Hold on, Mitty's trying to get over to the PS5. She likes to sit on it when it's on for warmth. And I am currently in the middle of the Kurthis Western Highlands with the level 1.
Lighteners, I haven't seen many of you recently. If you didn't know, an evil ruler is taking over this world. I don't really like politics, so I have no opinion on this. If you try to talk to me about politics, we will have no choice but to cross swords.
Remember that hat.
Recently, something called Internet is having an outage. Some say it was the secret to Queen's know-how. Since then, it seems like she's become quite extreme. I'm really only interested in cute digital cats. I don't think the internet has anything to do with that.
Oh, sweetheart, you have no idea. Oh. Noelle, honey, become my willing peon and I will free you. All you have to do is hit yes on the peon release form.
I'm scared. Oh, have you never signed a form before? No, it's everything else that's scary. Please abort your sadness protocol. I told you being a peon will be cool.
Noelle!
Susie? Chris?
Don't worry, we won't let your face get roboticized.
That's something they're gonna do?
Whoops, thought, you knew that.
Oh dear, that was supposed to be a surprise. Oh well. Wait! It is quite troubling. A peon must be willing to assist me in world domination. If only she had fellow peons to encourage her. So, like, you guys. Hey, are you, like, doing anything right now? We aren't going to help you. Understood. Mind-changing protocol necessitated.
A giant arcade game?
I shall humiliate you at a simple children's diversion. With your self-esteem eradicated, there will be no choice but to serve me.
Hell, I've never played this one before.
But Chris is quite good at games, aren't they?
Oh yeah, Chris, forgot you were a nerd. Show her.
Chris, I bet you're very good at games, aren't you?
Gaming is my life.
Wow, Chris, your passion is amazing.
That was the most monotone response I've ever heard in my life.
Do your best, Chris. I'll be cheering you on with magic pom-poms.
We got this, Chris. We're the good guys, right? All we have to do is figure out some way to cheat. Got it. While she's distracted, I'll reach to the bottom and try to steal a free cola.
Cola machine not equals arcade game.
Then why does it take quarters? I'm gonna leave. Fuck. He tried to use the arcade machine. You weren't tall or strong enough to use the controls.
Self-esteem eradication complete. Running laughing protocol. Ha 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 ha. It's okay, Chris. I'm short too. Chris, wait! I have an idea. Chris, if we can combine our powers, then look, I'll show you what I've been practicing. Magical Swoop Form R.
Now we're talking. Alright, Chris, leave it to me. Put your arms out. Power Beast Form S! Move your arms and I'll move them with ya. Let's go! Oh boy. Special Girl transformation is stupid bullshit.
Incredible. Your transformation is combining all your weak points. Self-esteem crushing efficiency 300% and rising. Commence virtual combat.
Round one.
Press A or B if you dare.
Shut up!
Fuck.
Your game explode. Thought you could beat us.
Regal laughter. Oh my, that was actually quite amusing. You life forms have exceeded my expectations. I will offer you a new, exceedingly benevolent compromise. Assimilate into my cyber army, and there is only a 50% chance I will reprogram your face. Please select your choice. Perish in the chill of absolute destruction, or flourish under the warm bosom of my hellish reign.
Bosom?
Bosom? It means titty.
We know what it means! We aren't helping you!
Understood. Preference setting set to perish.
Ralsei's blushing! Come on, let's go after her! Looks like this gamer's paradise has become a gamer's hell. I'll say no. Hello, Ion Agenda. Welcome. Apple.
Chris, I think you should handle this puzzle.
Let's go. Oh, fuck. Looks like you got past Newbert's force field. Newbert doesn't know how that force field got there, but it's Newbert's force field. As a prize, have Newbert's treasure. Newbert doesn't know what's inside, but Newbert will give it to you. That's Newbert's treasure. Remember, you are just borrowing it. Forever. Fucking love Newbert. Inside was Fiber Scarf. Fiber Scarf was added to your weapons. Yo, did you guys see Newbert? It's a Newbert world and we are just living in it. True. Oh, hello. I can't tell you how many of these I've cleaned up. It's not so bad. I like cleaning. The game is wrecked. You are filled with the power of video game violence. Ah. I want to go back to the city, but the way is blocked. I'm no country boy. Let me out of Cyber Field. Cuisine is so unrefined out here in the memory sticks. I have also seen many things about swatches. Hell yes.
I heard there's a rebel team resisting Queen. So far, all I've found are overpriced bagels.
Yo, it's hard work being Queen's minion, ain't it? Why don't you take a break and grab a snack? Ultra seedy CD bagels, only $400 each. No. Huh? Come on, you can't survive off the air she breathes. Believe me, I've tried. What?
Want to buy a bagel? Only $80.
No, it's 400. 400.
Got it. Want to buy 400 bagels? Only $80.
Buy 400 bagels! You were crushed under the weight of 400 bagels and defeated instantly. Not really. You just can't carry that many. One bagel, $80. 400 bagels, $80. Buy one bagel. Can I have one too? You're selling them. It appears to be some kind of force field. Noelle is kinda gay. True. Hello. I see what you've done here. Estrogion. Estrogion? It's supposed to be like an evolution, right? I'm guessing. Or like an estrogen surgeon. One of those two. In which case, I guess it would just be estrogen, huh? Estrogion. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Welcome to the Shark Stream. Glad to have you here. I don't want to be here. Yeah, that's right. Wait, which one? The estrogen surgeon or the evolution? Also, isn't that just Sylveon? Anyway. Eevee. Nice. I'm the hacker. I'm going after the blue check marks. Find 3 in the cyber field ahead, and I'll join your city. You just look like the kind of folks who have a cool city. According to Cyber, you found 0 blue check marks out of 3. 0, not bad for a beginner. Your checks quest is only beginning. Stupid. It seems to be stupid. Oh! Tasks crossed your path. Soft voice. Get out of here.
Meow, 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 meow.
My wife is gay too, as it turns out. You don't say! Who would have guessed? You opened the treasure chest. Inside was glow wrist. Added to my armors. I should really... Oh. It seems to be stuck. My wife is also gay. Oh! Viro-Kun floated in. Take care, X. Look at all their fun little outfits. Everyone treated the enemy with tender, loving care. All the enemies felt great.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Viro-Kun looks healthy. Agree to all. Wait, is this another puzzle? You do it. You typed agree to all. Thank you for agreeing to this peon release form. Now you are all legally my minions, and I can use your likeness for funny statues. What if we just don't do what you say? In that case, I would be forced to use another guy, probably. Better get started on that then. Okay, but I'm still going to use your likeness. She's gonna beat you into Jaya. No! Heh, good luck figuring out which ride to take. This right ride is the right one. Nailed it. Fuck off. Hello, Zilla. Welcome. How is break? Ka-chunk. Da. Would be funny if the puzzle, like, it's actually missing the one letter you actually need. Like, see Birdly try and solve that. Hey, Chris, pretty sure you don't have to do this.
Perhaps this isn't a real word, Chris.
Yeah, it is. It's Icy's catchphrase.
Huh? What's its meaning, then?
I don't know. He just rolls his eyes up, froths his mouth, and says it? Or maybe that's just the muscly guy at the store.
Chris, this looks like a strange word, but even if it's not real, you can still have fun, right?
I'm pretty sure this is one of the options. A foot-long chili cheese dog. Good. We're talking about how gay our wives are. It's true. We were talking about that. So I'm pretty sure this is one of the answers for the crossword in the last game. Or not crossword, the word search. So it's Jasfelfibreber. Okay, hold on. Yes. Yeah. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Nailed it. Hate that. Like that, though. My not wife is also gay. I'm sensing a pattern. Hey man, that was really fun. Thank you for the teacup ride. Okay, we got 3 checks marks. I think that means we're legally allowed to spread misinformation on Twitter. I think that's what that means. Oh, that was very nice. Dead end. Alright, what's the deal, twerp? Who's a twerp? The name's Sweet.
Oh, like sweet?
Or, like, sweets? Don't tell me you haven't heard of the Sweet Cap'n Cakes. Hey, Steve.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Guess our act's still a bit underground. Sweet Cap'n Cakes. Not only are we Cyberfield's best musical trio, we're also the last resistance against the big bad queen and all her crew. I love this trio. So these guys' name in at least one bit that they do is a reference to Sweet Cap'n Cakes from HomestarRunner.com, which was created as a nonsensical, surrealistic example of weird children's TV within the show, or within the canon of Homestar Runner. And that starts with resisting you. What? We're fighting Queen too. Is that Hey Steve? Well, not Hey Steve, it's Hey Steve. That's A Steve's catchphrase, is A Steve. There's also a version of Strong Bad where his head is a keyboard, and when he gets mad, it plays the demo, which is referenced in this game as well. I'll let you know when. Nuh-uh-uh. Cap'n saw you help her kidnap some girl. Hey, Cap! We won't let anyone lay a finger on mademoiselles. Except us. That's not the point, Cap'n! It's like half the point. 60%, 55. We're rebels, not players! We're rebels that play. We don't play! That's it. KK, get over here. KK, are we players?
I'm a CD player.
This. Wait, they're getting away! Sweet, chill. There'll be other bad guys. No, this is our chance. Are you ready? Let's fight. KK,
Yeah?
play some battle music.
Okay.
Sweet Cap'n Cakes, block your way. Dance X.
Perhaps if we can get them all to dance, we can win?
Dance X. Ow, fuck. Sweet snapped out of the dance. Minnie is knocking stuff off my fucking... Minnie, my PS5 controller, no! One sec, I need to check if I'm part of the level 1 commune still. Because Minnie knocked over my controller. Oop. Okay, yeah, we're still good. Cool. Anyway, Back to Deltarune. Sweet snapped out of the dance.
Oh, wait, I can't dance with bad guys. Chris, just keep trying to dance.
Totally lost in the groove. Taste the rhythm, Prism. Dance, dance, everybody dance. What, you want to see my moves? Yes, I want to see your moves. Ow. KK snapped out of the dance. I forgot my next dance move. Chris, maybe if you keep dancing? Everyone dance with Sweet. They're totally lost in the groove. Ow. Ow. Captain snapped out of the dance. Hey, is this really working?
Maybe if Chris, maybe if we tried ballroom dancing instead.
Hey, why the hell do we need Chris to act?
Because that's, Chris's unique talent, so...
You think I'm too stupid to dance by myself? Susie learned S action. She can act from her magic menu.
Susie, I don't think you should...
Happy feet, dumbass! Susie made Ralsei learn our action even though he didn't want to.
I'm sorry, Chris.
It's okay, this actually works really well. You dance with Sweet, Susie dance with KK, Ralsei dance with Captain. Everyone is dancing. Everyone is here. Battle 1. This game is so game. It is. Feel the beat. Watch my moves. Dance, dance. Hey, losers, wrap it up. Battle's over.
Over?
In other type words, we lost. Does that mean we can be friends? KK, no! Fighting's not really my style anyways. Because you're a coward. I mean, it was fun dancing, but
Sweet, don't worry.
I think our dancing beat them. Beat them? Yeah, all mercy-like. See, when we dance with them, it convinced them we're cool. Now they're on our side? Yes! Hey, you three, welcome to the good side. We are the good side!
Just go with it, Susie.
Let's rendezvous at our junk shop. We jammed the door shut, but we'll kick it open. Alrighty, everyone, let's go. And there they go. Anyways. Did you get the 3 check marks? I did. I do need to go back to the hacker. The way to the city is now open. I think I'll stay in the countryside a bit longer, though. Everything is so naturally green here. I'm charmed by the local music and flavors. Where was the hacker? Was he this way? Yeah. You found 3 check marks. Elite. I will now live in your city. Maybe our cyber paths will cybercross once more in Queen's Mansion. In the meantime, let me show you the power of the blue check marks. Damn. I just wanted to make a cool demo scene for you. Now that I've finished this, I can show up all sorts of places.
I heard this unassuming store is the Rebel base, but I realize I don't really know how I would help them. Yo, what's up? Hey! Talk. About yourselves. Really is incredible how much higher production Chapter 2 is over Chapter 1. It's insane, honestly. I'm sweet. The ladies call me Captain. KK! We used to work the sound in this town until Queen came around. KK is short for cakes. She made music against the law, unless you make a song she likes. The only chunk she enjoys are reverse diss tracks, where the vocalist puts themselves down or praises Queen, or noise music. But even if Queen even tries to put a limiter on us, you can't stop the music! Hear that? We'll just go underground. Crash, boom, bang! That's why we made this junk shop. We'll find our musical rebellion. We'll fund our musical rebellion. Can we make noise music too? Performance. What? Want to see what we got? Yo, can you handle this? Hold on to your antennas. Yo, how was that? Did you get rocked? All our songs are only 4 seconds long. About Queen. They have such fun designs. They really do. Queen wasn't always so harsh. No, she was. She just got worse somehow. It wasn't until that dark fountain showed up that she started going into overdrive. Night this, night that, fountain that. Like, what does that night even have going for it that I don't? Come on. Well, like I said, she wasn't always so bad. She used to give me sweets for being so sweet. I never got candy. You kept calling her a hot mama, Cap. Yeah? Is that wrong? She looks like a mom and tends to overheat. KK, help me out here. KK, what do you think? Huh? Me? I like candy. Yeah, you're right, KK. We gotta focus on what's important. The band fights, we'll get out of tune. Anyone have any lemon drops? Junk work. Our main gig is making scrap into machines. Our clients are sometimes a bit off-key, though. They smell off-key, too. Like some little weird guy. He wanted us to sneak into Queen's mansion. We're just rebels. We don't want to get in trouble. But recently, we got a real high-class client. A man of taste. He had a way with words. I couldn't even understand him. Now all we gotta do is follow the blueprints, right? It'll be our big-time break. Yeah! It's gonna break apart. Big time! Interesting. Scuttling off might pop in later. Have fun. Alright, Zilla, you have a good one. Give me the Mecha Saber and the Auto X. See ya, smell ya, hear ya! Hear, feel, think. Okay, I gotta... Sounded like milk out there. Splat! Were you three osmosing without me? The original. Crash, boom, bang! There's a terrific noise coming from the building nearby. You are filled with the power of noise music. So, I've been watching stuff. It Welcomes Derry ended recently. The final episode came out. Final episode of Chapter 1. Chapter 1. Yeah, Chapter 1. It is called Chapter 1. But Season 1, really. And it was interesting. I actually rather enjoyed it.
I thought the finale was really good. Bill Skarsgård as Pennywise is just so fucking good. I'm sorry. It's I don't want to say he was carrying the show, but I definitely feel like it would have been lesser if he wasn't there.
All my friends turned into werewires, but it's no big deal. I've been on Queen's side since the beginning, so I'm safe. Complain about Queen, but she gets a lot done.
Whap, whap. Oh. Smorgasbord 2. The sequel. You jiggled your body. Susie roared like a lion. Ralsei turned, tried to rehabilitate. Oh, fuck. Jiggle, jiggle. Ow, fuck. Spare, spare, and spare. Phew. Be gone! You opened the treasure chest. Inside was tension bit. Tension bit was added to your items. Hee hee hee. Shall I help you save? No, I shan't. I haven't the faintest idea what that is. Hee hee hee. Fucked up that you would say that. Hey, where'd that guy go? Uh-oh! What happened? Oh no! Dipshit. Anyway. Wah! Wah! Oh. A revivement. I will take that. But yeah, no. Welcome to Derry. Real good. Really enjoyed it. Oh no, don't turn me into a sexy wire drone. Oh no. It felt more It Chapter 1 than It Chapter 2, which was good because I don't hate It Chapter 2, but like it's definitely the weaker of the two films, you know? Damn. Huh. What is this? Hey, what the hell are these things?
Looks like if we ride them, they might bring us over to the fountain.
Really? Let's get on! Enough, you foolish children. I have been merciful to you thus far, but now is time for your unwillful imprisonment, capture. Also, hello, Lila. I did miss one. I feel... oh. Drop the capturing capsules.
You missed.
That was not a miss, it was a tactical calibration. So, are you gonna try it again? No, I only have like 4 cages. Okay, wait. I have a small plot twist for you. Come forward, my... peon.
Sorry, I just couldn't say no.
Noelle?
Hi, Susie. How are you?
okay, I guess?
Your, roller coaster is, I like it.
Yours too?
Thanks.
Okay, this isn't working. Bring in the next guy.
Fear not, my beloved Noel. This valiant warrior of brave intelligence will be your knight in glow-in-the-dark armor.
Birdly? You asked Birdly to be on your team? I did not ask him. I did not ask him. I did not ask him.
That's Lord Birdly to you, simpletons.
Anyways, Noel fucking dies.
And soon, Super Lord Birdly.
What the hell does that mean? I have no damn clue. Just go with it.
You see, thanks to our wondrous queen, we will soon rule the world and turn this land of fools into a smartopia. A true scientocracy where the geniuses of the world can bathe freely in pools of fresh fruit and ambrosia. No longer held back by protozoans like you.
This motherfucker wants to make rapture. I love Birdly. He's so annoying, but so entertaining.
And the key to that is us, Noel and I. Our power, the Light Nerds' power.
You mean
Lightners? No. Queen said light nerds.
I actually did.
Birdly, Queen's just manipulating you. That's what she said you'd say to me.
I actually did.
Now, Chris, I must admit, I feel pity for you. Unlike Susie, I always saw some potential in you. Join our side, and I might let you scrub our royal toilet.
Do not join.
Ah, Chris, I suppose I knew you would never amount to much. Well, if you're dead set on proving your inferiority, allow me to assist you.
Birdly rides in. Bump X. The whole gang will attempt to bump into Birdly's car.
Chris, I get why you're getting in my way. You're jealous, aren't you?
No. Jealous of what, man? Like... Birdly calls Queen for help, but Queen is pretending to be on the phone. Yeah, Birdly, did Grok tell you that? Oh no!
Chris, you're tired of being the class number 3, gazing distantly at Noel and I's fruited figures.
Oh! I think I had a nightmare in college like this once. Birdly gives a secret sign, but Queen is busy with a coloring book.
So rather than ever studying, you'd enlist Susie to take us down.
Birdly is very much like bad at flirting and actually has a crush on everyone. God, that makes too much sense. Birdly asks Queen what snacks they have at home. Queen nods. She has earbuds in.
Chris, you are truly depraved, playing in the mud with the class hellion.
Birdly summons Queen. Queen calls in sick. Also the hints to his actual mommy issues. I heard his mom is hot, though. I don't know, I didn't watch the Undertale anniversary stream. Birdly has so many issues, you'll have to narrow it down.
But Chris, I am a kind and brave hero. If you come to our side, you may be a slightly less distant number 3. Slightly.
Oh. Fuck! Birdly's coaster car thing looks sick. coaster. It's... What? That's not fair. My queen, save me. In a minute, dear. Hello, everyone. I have some news updates. You see, this roller coaster, it's not actually finished yet. What does that mean? Pain. Oh, we're in the trash. Looks like this trash saved us. Come on. Who's king of the trash pile now? Not yet. Ow.
Susie, are you alright?
It's nothing. I just... Ow.
Sure you don't want me to look?
Look at what? I'm fine. Whoa, hey, what the heck are you...
Feel better?
Feel better? After you just came up and... Doesn't feel worse, I guess. How do you do that anyway? That healing thingy.
Oh, healing magic? It's simple, Susie. Anyone can do it. I can even teach you if you're interested.
Ask me again when it's like blood explosion magic. But, if you wanted, I guess I could learn it. Then you wouldn't, you know, have to annoy me with it anymore.
Sure, Susie. Next time we have a break.
Let's just go already, Chris. It's a trash bag that looks like an eggplant. You dug through the trash and found a dark candy. Dark candy was added to your items. The door is locked. Strange. Good Susie and healing magic is a great plot. God, Susie and healing magic is a great plot point. Yeah, we're gonna need to remember that. It's a trash bag that looks like an eggplant. It's a trash bag that looks like an eggplant. It's an eggplant that looks like a trash bag. Oh boy, I'm trashy! Did you know about adjusting your inventory? Trash cans like me can hold all sorts of things, just like your storage if you get more than 12 items. Yeah, not now, dude.
It was sort of an emotional moment.
Oh, that's okay. Oh, hell, is that Newbert over there?
Really? Where?
I'm Newbert. Everybody loves me. That's why I live in the trash. No time for this guy.
By the way, Chris, I just remembered. Although you can only carry 12 items around, your storage will hold any extra items you pick up. You can access it where you check recruits. Enemies you spare get recruited to our town, remember?
Whoa, that seems like pretty useful information.
There's a fork in the path. Chris, it seems like it might be advantageous if we split up. Who do you want to go with?
Let's go with Susie. Hey, why does Chris get to choose all the time? For I'll say, you're going with me.
Huh? Chris,
Oh. Dog. Okay. Guess it's just me and my thoughts. I also watched Wake Up Dead Man, which was really good. Oh, but okay. I have a bone to pick, actually. You have neither fluffy boys nor mean girls with you now. Reluctantly, you are filled with the power from the cat sign. Okay, so real quick before we continue, I got a bone to pick. Why are we power scaling movies? Like, there's this specific thing that I saw a lot of after the release of Wake Up Dead Man, right? Where it's just like, look, I love Knives Out. What, you mean like ranking? Yes, but like not so, it's okay. I like Knives Out. I like Glass Onion. I like Wake Up Dead Man. And Wake Up Dead Man has so much good stuff in it in terms of like its themes, its character relationships, and just like each one of those movies I like come away with something new after I've rewatched it. And that's, to me, that's so important for like a good movie. Like, a good movie watching experience is one where even if you've seen the movie multiple times, you come away with it with something new, right? So I'm sitting here thinking just like, I really like this movie. I feel like it has a lot of interesting things to say. I think the way that it handles stuff like faith and how other people interpret faith and the church and how that can be used as like both a source of healing and a source of like a cudgel, essentially, is super neat. I swear to God, between the point that that movie released for a limited time in theaters and the day that I watched it, any time I saw someone talking about Wake Up Dead Man, it wasn't about the themes of the movie. It wasn't about, like, the characters, the plotting, what their favorite part of it was. Every single goddamn time, it was, this was better than Glass Onion, or, I don't think this is my favorite one in the series. It's just like, motherfucker. It's this weird thing where... And I don't know if this feels like something that is just kind of like building up in me over time, where it's just like, I guess I'm not interested necessarily. Like the idea of discussing the quality of a movie and discussing your thoughts on the movie within the context of comparing it to other movies, like if they're in a series or if they're in a genre, like I get it to a point, but at the same time, it's just like I'm starting to get tired of the idea of discussing your feelings on a movie as a comparison to other movies, if that makes sense. I don't know. I feel like it's this thing where it's just like, I say it's just like, why are we power scaling movies? And it's like, it is on some level ranking, and like, you know, ranking can be fun and everything, but it's just like, there's part of me that's just like, okay, we have to put like a moratorium on giving things like numbered scores and just go back to a binary of whether you thought the movie was good and whether you thought the movie was bad, because it's just like, I feel like there's like discussion that's lost by focusing less on the actual I know this is kind of a loaded word at this point, the actual content of a movie, how you felt watching it, what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it. Like, I'm not talking like entirely in a vacuum, but just like within the context of the movie itself. I feel like there's something lost when the only thing that we concern ourselves with is whether we thought it was better than the last one. You know? I don't know. Because I think for the context of the series, a huge chunk of what people love is the twist of the movie, and it's difficult to talk about the things you love without giving something away. True, but like I feel like there's other stuff that you can discuss with regards to that. Like it's not just about like the twist. It's not just about like the plotting of it. There's other stuff. I don't know. I feel like part of this is, so it's been 10 years since Force Awakens came out, right? And apparently, according to friend of the stream Lucas, there has been a bit of an uptick in various YouTubers discussing the Star Wars sequel trilogy and its kind of like overall place in sort of like greater Star Wars canon. And I feel like I started this so confident with where I was going with it, and now I'm just like, am I making a point here? I think there was a lot in The Force Awakens that we probably... Okay, so we're having a discussion about internet discourse in Cyber's world. True. Obviously, there's two kinds of people that critically discuss Star Wars at this point. Like, I would say you could... There's two chief groups, especially with regards to the sequels. You've got the reactionary group who think Star Wars was ruined because of woke. And then you've got the group where it's just like, hey, Rise of Skywalker sucked ass. Maybe we need to is someone calling me? Hold on. I need to... No, I guess not. Okay. Rise of Skywalker sucked ass. Maybe we need to go back to all these other Star Wars movies that came out, all this other Star Wars media that came out, and reevaluate it now that we're kind of like the honeymoon is over, right? Because Rise of Skywalker retroactively made the previous two movies worse. I don't think it retroactively made it worse, necessarily. I do think that it invited reevaluation of them. Hello, Ake. So, like, I think there was... So, like, when we talk about, like, the idea of evaluating a movie not on its own, but as, like, a power scaling against other movies in the series, I feel like there's a certain amount of this that has the potential to be weaponized. Like, okay, I don't want to say that, like, I have fallen prey to this sort of... I haven't fallen prey to this sort of thing before. I have said previously, just like, oh yeah, all this thing needs to do is be better than this other thing, and it'll be fine. Which is, like, obviously not a great way to look at things. I still really like Metroid Prime 4, and I've said in the past that, like, you really have to fuck up Metroid for me to dislike a Metroid game. I stand by my thoughts on Metroid Prime 4, up to and including the fact that, yeah, I think it botched a few things. You know? There is a central theme to that game that I absolutely adore. But there's things that could have been done better, and there's things that were done poorly. But I did say you'd really have to botch it, which is kind of like a roundabout way of saying, just like, as long as this is better than Other M, we're good. And it was better than Other M, but regardless, I don't want to say it's like thought terminating, you know? I don't want to be just like, this doesn't invite further discussion, because it does to an extent, but it is also a thing that, like, I feel like has the possibility to be weaponized. Like, you look at Force Awakens. Force Awakens is just A New Hope beat for beat, which isn't necessarily, like, I've talked about this before, that's not necessarily a bad thing. This long after, like, we're talking, I want to say it was over 10 years since episode 3, right? Like, if you want to introduce a new generation of moviegoers, of film watchers to a particular story, there's worse you can do than A New Hope beat for beat. A New Hope is a fantastic introduction to the Star Wars universe, quite frankly. To the point that there's an entire, like, watch order to the original Star Wars trilogy as well as the prequels that is constructed around the idea of still starting with A New Hope. I genuinely love the Machete Order. I think it's fantastic. In terms of, like, if you want to introduce somebody new who has never seen a Star Wars to those movies, I think the Machete Order is a really good way to do it. I do include episode 1 in that, just because, like, there's parts of episode 1 I like. I feel like your movie-going experience with Star Wars is lessened somewhat if you don't see the pod race, personally. We talking Star Wars? So this conversation started with me discussing that Wake Up Dead Man came out, and so much of the discussion, but I like pod racing. I like pod racing too. The pod race scene, like, I've talked about it before, where if I had, like, dream control over, like, a single piece of Star Wars media, I would make a essentially pod racing sports anime. But this started with me talking about Wake Up Dead Man and how, for, like, the weeks between it coming out in theaters and me watching it on Netflix, the discussion that I saw around it was predominantly about not the movie itself, but how, with people comparing it to the other movies in the Knives Out series. So with Star Wars, when it comes to Star Wars, like, you look at The Force Awakens, which has been 10 years since The Force Awakens came out. And just, like, we look at all of those movies critically now. But at the time, Force Awakens following A New Hope beat for beat was actually seen as a really smart move. And again, it's one of those things where it's just like, there was so much of that movie, like they followed A New Hope beat for beat because people really like A New Hope. They had a focus on practical effects because they remembered how much people didn't like the over-reliance on digital effects in Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith. And this is kind of like, I don't want to call it weaponizing this sort of thing, but it is definitely like they were thinking about it tactically. where it's just like, how do we make people like this movie? Well, we have to think about what they didn't like about the other ones, because ultimately this movie is going to live or die on how it compares to the last trilogy of films that came out. I heard the roller coasters are undergoing maintenance. That's a pain because it's our only form of public transit. Oh. Business Wire. Oh. Ah, okay. What are we cleaning up for, you ask? We don't know. A parade, perhaps. A large event is going to happen in the streets later. We were told to make room for something big. Ominous! What could it mean? You dug through the trash and found $20. 20 dark dollars was added to your money hole. But yeah, to put my money where my mouth is, I really liked Wake Up Dead Man. Discussions of faith between those who find solace in faith, those who wield faith as a cudgel, and the faithless are always incredibly interesting to me and affect me in like a really particular way. Oh! Pop-ups popped up! Block! Fuck off! Apple! Ouch. This application is only supported by OS 2000. Fucked up, considering that it is 20. Thought I saw something. You dug through the trash and found a CD bagel. Why are there every birds? I don't remember that attack. Hey girl, hey. Chris, what are you? Oh, Noelle, sweetie. Don't let her find me. Noelle, sweetie, darling, honey, where are you? We're a team now, remember? You still have to be my willing minion. Chris, it appears our comrades have pressed the escape key on us. So it has come to this. In order to find our teams, we must form an uneasy truce.
Queen, my splendid queen, where are you?
Oh no, don't let him find me. Noelle.
Chris. Not the life form I was looking for. Where's the rest of the C+ squad?
Why is this game so fucking funny? Chapter 2 built different.
Don't tell me you got abandoned. That's what you get for trusting Susie. Huh? Noelle? Queen? They're just busy retro gaming somewhere. I bet they're waiting for me on the player select screen, listening to strangely groovy music. So it's come to this. In order to find our respective teams, it appears we must form an uneasy truce.
What the? Who the beep said you could double truces?
Huh? Did you hear something?
Honk honk, no, it's just the sounds of the city.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll be ahead. Don't be late.
Chris, as part of our truce, the better one, keep distracting Birdly and find Noel, for you see... Birdly, he's... Okay, there's nothing wrong with him, he's just annoying. Toodles. Chris, if it's okay, got any room for another truce? Of course. Thanks, Chris. Noel joined the party. Noel has joined your party. You are filled with the power of not knowing what a sugar plum is. Yeah. So, any idea where Susie is? What? What? I'm just asking. It's a normal question. Now, the weird route. Oh boy. We're not doing the weird route. Mice will rotate 90 degrees when they collide with the block. Citizens must push blocks to get mice in the holes. Use the bell to reset. Mouse? Sorry, Chris. Could you deal with them somehow? Maybe if you can get them in the other mouse hole? Annoying mouse room. Looks like that took care of it. Ah, bot. Jesus. Fuck Orf. Get Uda here. Huh? What's going on? What are we doing? Huh? What are you telling me to do? Can someone please explain what's going on? Oh boy, is this your first time in a battle? Yes. Oh boy. You and Vero-Kun explained how battles work to Noel. I get it. It's kind of like Dragon Blazers. And if we're nice to you, we can win through mercy? Yeah. And the way I have to do that is dressing up in a weird costume. Yeah. You and Noel showed the enemy tender care. Oh boy. Nice. Okay, Noel, we can just get this guy out of here. Not Dragon Blazers with beat him up. No, I think it's like Dragon Quest. Whoa. She says she wants me to be happy, but why would I want to eat a casserole made of wires? And why can't I just refuse? Sometimes I feel like Chris and Dad are the only ones I can say no to. You open the treasure chest. Inside was pink ribbon. Pink ribbon was added to your armor's... I should probably look at what you got. Ring with the emblem of the snowflake. Grazing bullets affect the turn length by 10% more. A brooch engraved with Queen's face. Careful of the sharp part. Make sure to take photos with the level 1 before they're gone. I already did. Go get them! Ambulances beat towards you. Hospitality. Noel acted warmly towards ambulance. Needles aren't scary. Medicine's important, you know? This girl is so sweet. Let's give her free bullets. All in a day's work we woo. Whoa. by. We are Allisons! All we do is advertise! This is an advertisement too! Advertisement's only $9.99. Don't like advertisements? Block ads for only $9.99. Change your mind? Bring them back for only $9.99. I don't want to do that. Don't like advertisements? Block ads for only $9.99. Change your mind? Bring them back for only $9.99. The other guy said that.
Susie, she's right there. But I can't get the courage to say anything. Who's that person she's with anyway? Looks kind of like... Ah, you're looking over here. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
I love Susie eating cotton candy.gif. Oh, no, that's fine. Deals! Yeah. Can't even cross the street without getting my ass kicked. I love the city.
Since everyone else got plugged, they're a lot more agreeable. It's nice.
Ah, yes, traffic. And then after traffic... Oh. Vero-Kun and Ambulance are fighting each other. Whoop! Aha, got it. Nice. Hey, Virus, you've gotta pay.
That sounds scary. That sounds important too.
I too love when my ass gets kicked. I mean... Yeah, what do you mean? Very curious what else you could have meant by this. It's an advertisement for a giant Ferris wheel.
Gosh, that's amazing. Makes the one at the festival look like a toy. I wonder if Susie would want to. Gosh, who am I kidding?
Susie would!
Really? You really think so? Coming from Susie Expert Chris. Thanks. Hey Chris, how did you become the Susie Expert?
Oh yeah, no, we don't want to do that yet. Hold on. There are other directions to go. Got any way to deal with crushing existential dread? Asking for a friend. A friend that looks and sounds exactly like me. They're talking about me! Ahan! Two young beings together on a school night! Could I interest you in some brand new dating shoes?
No, you've got it totally wrong. Chris and I are just, friends? She's been my neighbor forever. We've been through so much. Sometimes it feels like we know each other better than anyone. Yet, somehow it's hard to say we're exactly friends.
We're friends!
Yep, that's right. We're friends. It's surprisingly nice just hearing Chris say that.
Ah, you two don't look together! Can I interest you in some brand new divorcing shoes?
Oh, we gonna get him.
I mean, I love this sweet. What a good fucking thing.
Looks like you need to hold it down. Chris, you keep standing on this one.
There she fucking goes!
Okay, now you come over here. Nice teamwork.
Heck yeah, teamwork! Boxes. You became lost in the craftsmanship of the boxes.
distract her somehow?
Hi. Oh, Lamau, you're here. Sorry, Chris, while I've been looking for Noelle, I've had like 4 of these all ages appropriate glasses of pure battery acid. Don't worry, that was my throwing glass, it's safe. Look, Chris. Crisscross apple sauce. Now that we are trucies, I feel like we are on the same mathematical wavelength. You get me, Chris. You do not do crazy things like have opinions, or scream when I capture you, or tell me horrible plans for Smart Boy theme park. I just cannot compute it. Why everyone else is so ungrateful. Whoops, that was my extra dangerous glass. Chris, I just want to make everyone smile, and if I become an evil villain to accomplish that, is that bad? It's okay. You do not have to answer. You would be wrong. But Chris, while we're still trucies, maybe we could make the most of it. We could play that game again. Wasn't that fun, Chris? Just you and me. Having a good time. No one else to get in the way.
Queen, I've been looking everywhere to show you this. A monument to our greatness together.
It's, how do I put this? Very smart. So smart you are. I love tolerating you.
Haha, I knew you'd be enamored. Such perfect taste.
Very cool statues. I did not know you had nipples.
Haha, I will soon, in our ideal world.
The implication that Burnley doesn't
Chris, feel free to admire our artisanship. Queen and I have plans to consider.
Haha, yes, oh, so good, looking forward to that. Yum, 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 yum. Let's go, Bergley. Keep going, I am right behind you. Procedurally lowering the volume of my voice. Sorry, Chris, I must Alt-Tab out of here. Wow, cool face.
Birds don't have nipples, Gage. They had. I know, but like we didn't need confirmation for that.
Phew. Looks like my disguise worked. It's silly looking, but it beats hiding. Let's get going, Chris. Just realized I can't see anything. I guess I'll try not to wear it unless I have to. Okay, let's go for real this time.
You need to give me a second.
What is this? Phew. Chris, can you stop looking at this?
You became lost in the craftsmanship.
Why do we have to look at it twice?
There's so much to look at here.
Chris?
It's a work of art.
What part are you looking at? If I say I like it, will you stop looking at it? Hey, isn't this thing just the best?
The statue seems to suck bad.
Chris!
There is no reason to look at this. How cheeked up do you think Birdley is on the back of this thing? You think the statue sucks bad? Like he's wearing the IQ briefs. Like thanks for stopping by, Goldie. Look at how far apart the legs are. Oh boy. It's not a good ass to look at. Friend of the stream Lucas draws like massive buff furries. And there's part of me that's just like, hey Lucas, do you want to draw the Birdly statue? It's square with a deep cut ass crack. Yo, how's it hanging? We're making some extra money by selling in the city. We gotta make those bucks somehow. Gotta buy new gear. Gotta get new kicks.
I want to be a car.
Good thinking, KK. Gotta have a way to get around.
Honk honk.
KK's always got it right. That's why he's second in command. Who's first? Huh? I'm not the leader?
Can I be third?
Energetic music wafts from the boxes. You are filled with the power of musical bagels. And friend of the stream, Lucas, draw the Birdly statue. No, Lucas has not drawn the Birdly statue. What'll it be, Chief? I got CD bagels, $80 a pop. Good eye for music. CD bagel was added to your storage.
Did you like the big statue?
Building it sucked. It took a lot of scrap. The other job we did was way better.
It was big.
It's gonna blow your mind.
It was big.
Oh. Welcome to Cyber Shoes 2! Free samples! Would you like one? Take. You got a small shoe with a toothpick through it. Welcome to Cyber Shoes 2! Free samples! Will you like one? Take. You got a small shoe with a toothpick through it. This is the hottest tea shop! Hot, hot, hot! 50% off! For $100, choose your own flavor! Bye. Okay, choose your own flavor! No. Okay, here you go! Noel tea was added to your storage.
Oh.
Coward on the stream, be nice. Lucas has been drawing a lot of massive furries with their dicks out. Show some respect. Nice. Birdly remains big diaper. Side was Bounce Blade. Way puns. Ooh. Oh. Jiggle jiggle. You jiggled your body. Noelle pulled on the plug. Oh. 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 Jiggle jiggle. Good. Fuck. Okay, I gotta get fucking guys out of here. It's a mannequin with a dress on it. Clothing store sale! Sale! We're selling this for 75% off, only $300. Great doing business with you! It was added to your armors. Whoa. Okay. Mannequin with the clothes permanently attached to it. Useless. That's fine. No, this is exactly what I wanted. Woohoo!
Meow.
Fuck! Noel, we gotta go. Noel, we gotta go. Whoa. Dog. Fuck. Okay, dog it is. Noel has disappeared. Fuck! Huh. Oh. It's a dumpster. Seems like there's a pillow inside. You found the moss. Your title was upgraded to Moss Finder. Why do they look so pleased? I guess Maramos and stuff are kind of cute. What the heck am I saying? The room between. There is a room between. What? Sorry, I started looking at stuff. Trying to figure out what the fuck. There we go. Well, there's a man here. He might be happy to see you. What do you think? Yeah, you got the egg. We got the egg. Anyway. No, not the egg duck. Get that egg duck out of here. Doing Noel's voice so much that you get an egg. Fuck. Alright. Woohoo! Alright, nailed it. Ah, Mises.
Looks like another electric ball. Huh? This hole has a switch inside of it. Maybe we could try to put something inside. What do you think, Chris?
Annoying mouse room 2. Okay. So turn that way. Hold on. So they'd come down, turn clockwise, so they'd go left, up, right. So just send them in a circle. Ah, okay. I see, I have condemned them.
I wish they wouldn't jump out at me like that. Chris, you did it! We should be able to... Huh? The force field's still up. Did we miss something? Hello? I wonder what we did wrong. The force field is still up.
Noel, I'm so sorry.
Chris, I can't believe you made those mice! Huh? I guess I didn't know the switch turned off the force field. Let's go, Chris.
Annoying mouse room 2.
Chris, you aren't going to touch that cheese, are you?
I am going to touch the cheese! You rubbed the cheese down like a beloved pet. Suddenly, mouse blocked the way.
The way it moves is just so scary. It's disgusting.
Mouse was rejected. Everyone felt tired. I can't help it. I'm a scary guy. Oh. Weird. Mouse's clicking sounds more like splat noises. Fuck. Didn't catch anything. Left, right, left. Weird. Ouch. Ouch. Gotcha. Bird. Fuck.
I never want to see cheese ever again.
Noel, I got some bad news.
Chris!
Okay, fine. I'm gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay, Noel. Don't you worry. See, we got all the way over here. You open the treasure chest. Inside was CD Bagel. Put in storage. Let's fucking go. Shit. Got him. Shit. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Okay. It's fine. Spare him. Okay, did you heal? No, it's fine. We're okay. The cheese was destroyed in the heat of battle. Feels like you lost sight of what was important. No, we gotta go. No, we gotta fucking go.
It's a dead end? The switch didn't seem to work. Chris, the platform's falling! Chris, what are you doing? You made me... Huh? Sorry, Chris. You just saved me, didn't you? This one's falling too! Chris, whatever you just did, keep doing it! Ah, Chris, stuck on this puzzle, I see. I thought I heard Noel calling for help, but... I get what that sound was now, Chris. Your brain must be crying. Poor sweet Noel, where could she be now? Stuck on a puzzle just like this one, no doubt. If only I was there to do it for her. She's but a powerless doe without my help. Powerless? Though being alone might be better than being with you. Chris, you would only get in the way. After all, you can't understand Noelle like I can. Yes, you may have been her lifelong neighbor, but... I am a maestro of emotional intelligence. I can read her feelings like a strategy guide, which I have never needed, by the way. You may see her as the simpleton girl next door. Simpleton? But the real... What? How did you... How did you solve that? Even a broken clock is right once a day. Twice, okay. And Chris, if anyone asks, I solved the puzzle. It's not fair for you to get extra credit for a fluke. Get it? Let no one think otherwise, especially Susie. You know she just lorded over me.
Okay. I love mouse.
Gosh. You know, I don't think I'm afraid of mice anymore. Actually, I think they might be kind of cute. Anyways, let's keep going.
Noelle is now immune to mice. Yes, sorry. You dug through the trash and found $20. $20 dark dollars was added to your money hole. $80 into the money hole with the... Oh, fuck. Pop-up and mouse appeared. Whew. Noelle cheered brightly. Tired of being pushed around. Oh, whoa, fuck. Alright.
Catch me, hee hee.
Oh, fuck. Forgot how long sequence it is. It does take up a good chunk of chapter 2. Dolphin. You dug through the trash and found a seedy bagel. God, and everything bagel would kind of fuck, actually. Uh-oh.
Noelle? What are you doing with Chris?
We have a truce?
Truce?
With Chris? I have gluten-free everything bagels. They fix me.
That's impossible. That would be double trucies. Huh? Worry not, my dearest Noelle. I know what you really want to say. You do? Going along with all this, you feel forced, don't you? It's why you're not with Queen right now.
Bradley, you get it?
Yes, I do. Chris is forcing you to be on their side. Kidnapper, Chris, our truce is over. Noelle, this may hurt, but it's to help you.
Wait, just listen to me.
Birdly blocks the way. You encouraged Noelle to use her mind. Her magic increased. Birdly found her smarts appealing.
Chris, I get it. Your head's gotten big from solving that puzzle by dumb luck.
Oh, beans. Ow, fuck. Birdly crushes his smart scouter out of frustration.
So now you think it's your chance to usurp me at my weakest by taking my most precious thing, Noelle.
What? Sure, man. That's exactly what this is. 100%. Ow. Fuck. Whoa. Let's not do that. You acted like you were an idiot next to Birdly's genius.
Ah, Chris. A shame I must defeat someone so lowly.
Birdly liked that. Noelle tried to talk to Birdly.
Bradley, I'm glad you're trying to help me.
No need to thank me, dearest Noelle.
Noelle accidentally complimented Birdly.
But guess what, Chris? I have one or more things you will never have. Behold, comrades!
Oh, fuck. This is actually a horrible attack pattern. Birdly laughs and goes to his mind palace. Quick, Noelle, we gotta wiggle at him. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me just do this. You grunted like a primitive animal. Birdly liked that. Noelle cast Sleep Mist. I've already recruited enough of those guys anyway.
That's right, Chris. Unlike you, I have a loving team behind me. And you'll never beat us fighting alone. Hey, wait, where'd the other guys go?
What? Birdly tries to entice Noelle to his side by gyrating his hips.
My allies are gone? Ha! They're probably just helping Queen search for me. Shut up, Chris! Shut up! I don't care if you're not saying anything.
Oh, fuck. Whew. Birdly preens condescendingly. He's at 74%.
Summon more guys? I don't need to do that. Just wait. The original ones are gonna come back any minute now.
Whoa, 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 fuck. Ouch. Papered cuts. Uh-oh. That's bad. Girl, get up.
Why are you hitting me? Don't worry, it's part of my calculation.
We won.
Damn it!
Birdly, are you okay? Chris, maybe we should have gone easier on him.
Go easier. only one going easy mode was me.
You look exhausted.
I'm only tired of holding back my true power. Noelle, it'd be too simple to save you now. Chris, go ahead and train your strength values. Try hard, and maybe someday you'll be a worthy rival. Sometimes I can't believe how cool I am.
I also cannot believe it.
He hit me in the face with a tornado.
Fucked up. After defeating Birdly, a certain scent hangs in the air. You're filled with the power of chicken nuggets. God, I could fuck with some chicken nuggets.
Noelle, honey, where are you? Oh no, here she comes. Noelle, come home. I made you a battery acid pie. Oh, Chris, perfect timing. Have you seen...
Oh, my luxurious queen!
Oh, my circuits, Chris, get in the car.
My queen, where are you? I've baked you a gamer's delight! She is not here.
Oh, God.
That was close. Chris, who is your friend? My face recognition software does not compute them. And yet, something about them seems... cool. Robotic, even. Chris, we must drive to find Noelle. Everyone get in the car. Chris, press directional buttons to steer. Chris, don't hit the cars. Haha, okay, actually hit all the cars. So much traffic, isn't it wonderful? Lightners love traffic, they look it up all the time. Poor Noelle, she would love hitting all these cars. Actually, I might not, Stop everything. Chris, get to the banana. Potassium. Here comes a crossing, get ready to stop. Oh my circuits, it's a traffic jam. A dog must have wandered into the road again. Chris, be a dear and go press the walk button. It's just over on the other side of the road.
Fucked up.
I'll go too. No. You must stay. Until you hear all of my mixtape. Okay. Chris, hurry up, please.
Sure thing. Hopefully I don't run into anything that distracts me for any amount of time. Wouldn't it be bad if something distracting were to happen? Queen Clean, made of 100% acid. Hey, it's me! Everybody's favorite #1 rated salesman, 1997. Spamton, G. Spamton! Potassium. Thank you for the donation, Kale. Whoa, if it isn't a... Light nerd! Hey! Looks like you're all alone on a late night. All your friends abandoned you for the slime. You are... Sales gone down the drain. Living in a goddamn garbage can! Well, have I got a special deal for lonely hearts like you? If you've lost control of your life, then you just gotta grab it by the silly strings. Why be the little sponge who hates the $4.99 life when you can be a big shot? Big shot! Big shot! That's right, now's your chance to be a big shot. And I have just the thing you need. That's... Hyperlink blocked. You want it! You want hyperlink blocked, don't you? Well, have I got a deal for you? All you have to do is show me your heart-shaped object. You're light nerd, aren't you? You've got the light. Why don't you show it off? Don't you wanna be a big shot? Spamton. He wants to make a deal, but don't give him your money. Transmit Cromer! Fuck. There's nothing wrong with having a nice splurge every once in a while. Hey, 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 I've never seen a heart-shaped object like that before. My eyes are burning like DVDs of any movie at half price. I have a very special deal for you, kid. Not interested. Wrong answer! Wrong, wrong, wrong! Try again! Press F1 for help! Woo. What? There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong! Deal and heal. Kid, in business, you need to say you're interested. Tell me more. That's the attitude, you little slime. Deals like this only come once in your ant-sized, rapidly shrinking life. Meet local singles straight from my... Ow. Ow. Fucking piece of shit. Smells like Cromer. Spamton, but his nose is censored with little white bars when I click on Fix It. Sorry about the slime. Believe it, or I used to be a big shot, the biggest, but now I need a little generosity. Generosity. Don't give. That's right, and I don't need money. I'm a salesman. I was never in it for the money. Enlarge yourself. Smells like Cromer. I was only ever in it for the freedom. To make your own deals, to call your own shots. And sometimes in the morning, a little hyperlink blocked. Sounds good, does it, kid? Don't you want to be like your old pal Spamton? Take the deal. Deal or no deal, that's the TV show. Where the people who don't take the deal get filled with bullets fired from the host's mouth. Help. I always forget what the order of these is. Take the deal, you little sponge. Okay. Now that's what I'm talking about. You got guts, kid. That's discomfort and abdominal pain in my guts. Help. Spamton flashes an award-losing smile. Don't worry, kid, I will give you deal insurance. Only for the low, low price of 1,000 kroner. An awesome price, an absolutely terrifying price. Price is so low, everyone I know is dead. What? You don't have enough wacky stacks. Kid, you're killing me. Please stop killing me. I will give you another deal. Get big and win wild prizes. Spamton mutters 1997. Don't worry, kids. I'm an honest man. I just need your account details and the number on the back. Then you can enjoy 1,000 free kroner. What? You don't need it? That's a real big shot move, kid. You're like me. Desperate. But we know what we want, don't we? Wild prizes, hot single, 100 customer, and most of all, hyperlink blocked. Will you take the final deal? Remember, this is up to you. I won't force you. Yes, deal. Then a deal's a deal! Pleasure doing business with you, kid! You won? You got 0 experience and minus 8 dark dollars. Now on to the next step. I'll be waiting at my homemade storefront site, in the trash area closed for repairs. Come! Alone. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more hyperlink blocked. Fucked up. Buy Queen Clean, the most popular cleaning flavors. It's a dumpster. Looks like there's a pillow inside. The poster is torn, revealing a faded one underneath. Big Shot Autos. Take a ride around town in our special. The rest is cut off. Hey, sorry for the wait.
Get in. Chris, we have to drive to find Noelle. Turn on the high beams. When she sees the Queen signal, she will come running. Why do you need to find Noelle so badly? What are you saying? This city is dangerous. Imagine poor Noelle clipping into a wall somewhere, wasting away from potassium deficiency. You're actually worried about her? I would be if I wasn't going to find her. But why her? Wait, let me guess. Is it because she's weak enough to make into your peon? Haha, no. Just the opposite. It's because she's strong. Huh? What do you... Chris, stop the car. What's wrong with it? Phew. I was just concerned because it hadn't exploded yet. Looks like we'll have to split up on foot.
I genuinely love Queen. Queen's great.
Chris, if you see Noelle, tell her my knowledge of her preferences is absolute, and if she needs proof, use this.
Queen's mixtape was thrown into your key items.
Toodles. Phew. Somehow, I feel like we're almost out of here. Let's go, Chris.
Hey, thanks for the tape. I was hungry. Push my tummy to hear a cool song.
Egg. Not too important, not too unimportant. The original Starwalker.
Gosh, that was close, wasn't it, Chris? This strange world. This big city. It's so wild. It kind of makes my head spin. Looks like another puzzle. Maybe if I go down here? When I said the city makes my head spin, I didn't mean it in a bad way, you know? I always wanted to go someplace new, you know?
It's very important that you pay attention to the outlines, by the way.
And Des always told me she'd take me. Somewhere like this. Somewhere with shining lights.
The outlines? Yeah.
Don't you miss exploring, Chris? Back when the four of us were kids? Gosh, remember that night we explored the forest behind the graveyard? I know we never found anything interesting back there. I mostly remember crying because I was scared. But for some reason, I feel nostalgic thinking about it. Des wiping away my tears with Azzy's jacket, with warm sleeves that smelled like cinnamon. I guess I didn't mind being scared if it meant someone would comfort me. Chris is the only one who knows how weird I am. It's not fair, you know? Everyone knows how weird you are.
True. It's a ball throwing game. Prizes are seated under the counter. that Noah's laugh is like fa la 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 la.
Oh no, she's coming back this way. I'll hide in that stall. Hey, check this out. Sweet, right? Where's my prize?
Oh, here.
Haha, nice. Wait, I actually don't want this.
How was that?
Susie, you're not supposed to attack people with it.
Oh yeah? Watch me.
Chris, there you are.
Chris, check out my new attack. Oh!
You felt slightly healed.
How's that? Meet the new healing master, Chris.
Oh, yes, she is a real master at it, Chris.
God, teaching you sarcasm was a mistake.
Oh, Chris, what's that you have there? Is that a gift for someone?
Give to Susie. Huh? What? All right, where the hell do you get this?
Perhaps they won it at that orb tossing game.
Yeah, like Chris could ever win that. They must have stole it or something.
Stole it? Wow, they must have really wanted to give it to you.
Well, takes guts to do something stupid like that. Don't think I'm gonna let you outdo me. If you're gonna pull some stupid stunt like that, then I'll steal you something too. Cool box. Noelle? The hell were you doing in there? That's cheating. Glad you're okay, though. Since that stupid queen took you, I was kind of worried.
Dum dum. Doki doki.
Wait. Aren't you on their side?
Huh? Wait. Chris, help me.
We have a truce.
That's right. We have a truce. Chris said I could be on your team.
Oh, really? Well, Chris said so, I guess. Didn't really want to kill you anyway.
Doki doki.
Girl. Girl, what? So, get in line already.
Okay. Chris also said I should be behind Susie.
Well, if Chris said so, let's go already. I will also join. Thanks, original Starwalker. It's a ball throwing game. Prizes are seated under the counter. Girl's down bad. Thank you, Starwalker. And Starwalker is gone.
Look, Chris, another teacup ride. But there's only 3 seats.
Maybe 2 of us should share one?
Damn, guess we gotta take the stairs. Deer and teacups. A dangerous combination. Noelle is just staring at Susie's ass the entire time.
Wait, I know. To turn off that force field, we just stay standing on the switch.
Huh. Well, see you later.
Wait, what did I volunteer for?
Oh, fuck. Toby is like, this way no one can say she's not gay.
Hey, Chris, let me show you my ultimate healing.
Requires 100% TP. Okay. Where there's a wee, there's a woo. True.
We'll use your service, friends.
I also encourage you to get hit by the ambulances. Susie lies about how often she brushes and flosses. Okay. Let's use that ultimate heal. Fuck yeah. Is she charging for that? Ow. Okay. Love that Susie's healing gets better the more you use it. You can grade it to be 100%. Treasure of Air, where 3 are 1. Place 1 to 3.
Perhaps it means we all have to enter one teacup?
Well, I don't like doing it, but it works.
Oh, wait for me!
Alright, hold on. We gotta go back down to the teacup. You all jumped into one teacup. You heard a clicking sound. Okay, on our way. I forget if the improving of Susie's heal is something that is specific to a particular later chapter. Oh. Okay. Because it's important once you get to a later chapter that you improve Susie's healing. Hold on, I got a thing I gotta respond to real quick. What? Excuse me. Oh, my hat's back up. Get that out of here. I think it is for chapter 1. This was the one where she has a big role and has big growth. She grows big and large. Oop. Ah, almost got me with that last one. Where the hell did Noelle go? There's only one solution for a mouse. Here, kitty kitty.
Don't we just have to fight the cat now?
Huh? Whoa. Fuck. Oh. Oh, cool. Okay, I looked it up. Oh. And you can improve it, but the improvement is capped in each chapter. Okay. I return after watching half an episode of Blue Exorcist. Nice. How'd that go for you? Wait a sec. Where's Noelle?
Sorry, I just never seen fireworks up close before.
Those bullets? What, you scared?
I guess so. Maybe that's why I couldn't stop watching.
Let's fucking go! Wham. You put the mice in the hole. The hole is silent. You put the mice in the hole. Alright, I'm on season 3. Nice. Oh, 20. 20 more? Damn, we're gonna be here forever.
Maybe if we, split up the work?
Huh?
I'll release the mice. Susie will break the balloons when they reach the top. And Chris, you catch them. If that's okay. Ready? Go!
Easy peasy. Ibsy pibsy. Ibsy bibip bup bibip bo. 20. Hell yeah. Take that, you stupid mice.
It's nice seeing you enjoy a puzzle, Susie.
Well, maybe they aren't awful if you do them like that. Not bad, Noelle. That was kind of smart.
Huh? Thanks.
Maybe next time I'll let you do my homework.
Can I?
Noelle, please. Do not encourage her. Get in there. She's still so gay. You put the bucket in the hole.
Queen.
Look, we're finally close to the fountain. It's Queen's mansion.
Huh? Wait, why did we come here? Chris, you brought Noelle right to me. I knew our truce was the best, but unfortunately, that means truces are over. Noelle, get over here. But I... Noelle, I will only say it one time. Infinitely. Get over here, get over here, get over here, get over here, get over here. Noelle, are you hesitating? Let me if-then this for you. How about, if you don't listen, then a certain bird might take a ride in the acid river. Birdly?
I've not smelt it Deltarune. What chapter are we on? 2? 4? This is 2? Yeah. Chapter 1 good.
I'm sorry, Chris, Susie, I wish I could have stayed with you longer, but I can't let Birdly get hurt, you know? Don't be sad, Noelle, honey. All that remains is the final step.
My splendorious queen! There you are! Phew! I looked in every used game store for you. Oh, Noelle, are you okay? You look a little funny.
Okay, plan B.
Huh? What are you doing?
I see now her will must be unleashed by force. Perhaps if I make her face into a robot one?
But you said you wouldn't do that if I...
Variably lying set to true. Or variable lying set to true.
We were going to be smart together. That's not fair.
Understood. Fairness activated. Hey! Good thing I calibrated those cages.
You said I could trust you. You said you were a gamer.
Birdly, I only play mobile games.
No!
One of you is going to help me with my plan, and it's going to be Noelle. The rest of you, go to your rooms.
What are you going to do with me?
Oh, damn. You're still here. I only made 4 cages, ha ha ha. I literally don't know, ha 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 ha.
Well, beans.
How do you like your new room units? As you can see, they are perfectly suited to your interests, which I gleaned from your internet search results. I estimate you will have no desire to leave. Please tantalize yourselves with your surroundings, and wait patiently while I dominate the world. Toodles.
Excuse me. Chris, hey, can you hear me? Looks like there's some way to communicate between rooms.
Convenient, isn't it? I really thought of everything.
Shut up! Anyway, let's think of some way to get out of here. Ralsei, you got any bright ideas? Hey, where the hell's Ralsei? Damn, that's soft yet tender screaming. Chris, that's gotta be him. Quick, we gotta think of some way to get out. Anything you smuggled in that might help us? The original Starwalker. Damn.
Oh, it's me, Lancer. Release me and I will release you. Missed me? Because I miss you, ha ha.
Lancer? That you? I thought you ditched us.
No, I love ditches, but I would never ditch you.
I was simply relaxing in Chris's spacious pants hole. Pocket.
Yes, and I saw it all. Pants, lint, various items.
Alright, you have a good night, Lila.
A wild mom put you in some shock cages.
Yeah, we're trapped, so, hey, wait, did you see us on the roller coaster?
Yes, it was amazing. My first coaster ride. I love getting nauseous with friends. Chris, I might have thrown up in your pocket.
Hey, you should probably, free us.
Oh, right, yes. You can always rely on a friendly me to make you free. I have no idea how to use this. Request new item for room? That sounds good. Item request, shovel. Quantity, let's say 999. Oh, it worked! Let go, blue person whose name I know.
Use the communication device? Yeah. You put your whole head inside and honked. What the hell are you doing? Huh? Trying to fit your head inside? Yeah, me too. Hey, we don't have time for this! It's dozens and dozens of bath bombs. From search query, DIY bath bomb. It seems to have been overloaded by shovel requests. This is known as a dozens and dozens of shovels attack. You consider dropping bath bombs inside, but there's no time. Damn, that's that shit fucking they're doing from 14. It's a jelly in the shape of various knives. From search query, sharpest kitchen knife jello. It's Jongler's book on jongling and other tricks. From search query, how to use magic. It's a calendar with college vacation circled. From search query, summer vacation college when. It's a VHS explaining how to install video game piano. From search query, video game piano tutorial. It's 2 pixelated tutorials playing the piano. From search query, video game piano tutorial. Chris, hey! Man, Lancer, you're the best, dude. Come on, Noelle and Ralsei are waiting.
Yes, let's put the pedal on the metal.
Huh? Hey, Lancer, you okay, dude?
I'm fine, just very cold.
Hey, what the hell? Hey, are you okay, dude? Here, let me heal you.
Thanks, Susie, but
Darn, it's not strong enough, huh? Quick, Chris, let's find Ralsei. Maybe he can heal him.
wait! You two aren't going to leave without me, are you?
Yeah, we are.
But Noelle, my damsel in distress, she must be in distress, and if I cannot help her, then
Okay, fine, you can come if you shut up. I'll look around just a little bit. You have escaped from your second personalized room of the day. You are filled with the power of vacation homes. Susie's computer doesn't seem compatible with the skateboard game. Susie's talk tube thing looks a bit bigger for her larger head. It's a painted egg. It's warm. From search query, can hard-boiled eggs hatch? It's a vacuum-powered book. From search query, losers, this library sucks. It's a copy of an online skateboarding game. From search query, cool skateboard game online. It's a skateboarding game, but the AI is cheating. It's impossible to win. From search query, cool skateboard game online cheat? Seems to be somewhat glitched out hologram. From search query, 43789 or it's fuck. Hold on, I gotta start again. 4378789. The nameplate reads Burgley, I mean Birdly. Peek inside? Yes. What you saw surprised you, sort of. The nameplate reads Caddy's Room. Peek inside? Yes. It's wallpapered with the pink cat ad from the city. It's animated too. The nameplate reads Jockington's Room. Peek inside? Yes. It's beautiful. The nameplate reads Azriel's Room. Peek inside? You open the door with your eyes closed. You saw nothing. Looks like a puzzle. Think you can do it, Chris?
calm your skinless, boneless thighs, everyone. I'll think of a solution.
Chris, just ignore him. I'll just be over here where I can't hear you.
And I'll be here, away from your IQ debuffing aura.
These dark bulbs will cast a bright shadow on the ground. Fill in the space with dark to unlock the way.
Chris, still stumped by this simple, diversion? Well, put your neurons back in the crayon box, Chris. I can already feel the solution welling up in my brain cavity. Eureka! Is what I will say. Now go. Chris, don't distract me while I'm deep in thought. If only I could alt-tab away from you in real life. If only Lesser Dad was here to help. He's a regular puzzle Pagliacci.
You mean like a genius?
No, he's more like a sad clown.
Hurry up, Chris. I don't want to look at Birdly. Let's rotate that a little bit. I love the doofy queen face. It's one of my favorites. Like, it is just her head from the front, but it looks strange. Yeah, we got it!
What? What? Hey, wait a second. How'd you solve it without me?
Chris figured it out before you. Jealous?
Well, I knew the answer. I just wanted to see Chris try first. It's called suspense, Susan. Dramatic suspense.
Then you do the next one.
Fine, watch me.
So my name's not Susan?
Child's play. Couldn't you give me a harder one? For example, if anyone had a 4x4 puzzle cube.
Just tell us the solution.
Well, you see. First, you You align the shadows with the lines on the floor.
All right, what do we move first?
Chris, just do the puzzle.
Just give me a moment. It's not like Chris could even solve it anyway.
This puzzle is for staff only. Guests, please head back to your rooms. What a bird brain, right, Lancer?
Ho ho! Yeah! All of his body parts are bird ones.
Lancer, tell Chris our sixth scheme.
So, when we make track jackets, I am making his a different color.
The border for this section. It's very good, is the thing. All right, we had our laughs. Hurry up, Chris. Lancer's getting weak.
I'm as brittle as a biscuit. Chris, leave the controls alone. You get sweat on the controls. It's going to eat up my inputs. So just let me solve this. Chris, leave the controls alone.
Oh, it's just save dialogue. Okay. I was just gonna boop and put that right there. Yeah, this one. Boop, boop. Just put it right there. Rotate. Put it right there. Ah, okay. Hold on. Let me just put it there. Scoot this one down over here. Oops. Looks like Chris got it again.
Huh? Wait just a second. You can't have... You just got lucky. It's just trial and error. The brute force method. Ha! A caveman could do it. Except caveman died out because they're stupid. I'm solving the next one, so just stay here until I'm done.
Yeah, like we're gonna wait that long. Away I go.
What are you two doing here? This one's mine. It'll be over in a second, so why don't you just relax in your mind palace, which probably doesn't even have anything in it. I just need to figure out why shapes don't go together.
Oh, hey, you just gotta fill the whole square thing, right? What if you just pile them all in the corners?
Like digging a really wide hole. What?
Chris, wanna try? Come on, Chris, just cover up the whole square thing.
Quiet, no hints. This is bird to human. That means no Susies and no...
Who is that guy?
I'm Lancer. Pull my tongue and I'll say several phrases. Such as ow, ouch, ah. I don't need to know that.
Hurry up, Lancer's getting pale.
I like pails.
Staff, if you're stuck, please don't call for help. No one can hear you, not in this beloved death trap of a mansion. She's actually like genuinely happy to help in this section.
Chris, you know how skilled I am at puzzles, right? Tell her about the puzzle I solved. Then we can, how about we have her go in the other room and solve it together? Fine, go ahead and listen to Susie, Chris. Susie, are you hearing that? You'll be a laughingstock. Do you realize that, Chris?
Yeah, alright, man. I'm just gonna... Here. There. Slap this bad boy right in the middle.
Susie's idea worked? There's no way. It's a computer bug. It's a glitch. You're cheating. Just like when you wave dash.
How's it taste, idiot? Man, I'm gonna relish this forever. All those times you acted so high and mighty. Well, guess what? You're not. Face it, you're just as big a dumbass as the rest of us. Fine. I admit it. I'm not that smart. I never was.
There. Are you happy? I just...
I used to be a forgettable little bluebird. No one even remembered my name.
Then, one day, came the spelling bee Noelle and I studied for. When it came down to the two of us, she got nervous and couldn't speak. She lost. And I won. It was when I tasted it. The praise, the glory, the superiority. The addictive power of being smart. Since then, year after year, I've been #1 in the class. But it's only because Noelle helps me study. She's a real smart kid. Everyone's expectations for me are so high now. What am I gonna do once I go somewhere without her? That's why I wanted to make a new world. For us. A world where we'll always be #1 and #2. But I was so wrapped up in that, I got tricked by Queen. And now, Noelle is going to suffer because of it. Maybe I did just like being superior. Maybe I am just an idiot.
Don't cry, Chicken Nugget Man. All of us are idiots, too.
Huh? I mean, like, I don't know about everyone else, but whether you're the smart kid or not, we couldn't care less. Screw up as much as you want, honestly. It's not like our opinion of you can get it. Susie! Susie, you accept me even if I'm dumb? Yeah? It's like when your sister gets cursed in Dragon Blazers 2. Even if her stats suck, she's still your party member. Susie? A real Dragon Blazers 2 reference! Susie, you're not only kind, but a true gamer as well. Perhaps I underestimated you. Don't say that now! But worry not! I have decided. I will turn over a new leaf from now on, and fight for the side of ignorance! We're not telling you to be stupid!
Just sometimes it's okay to make mistakes.
And make mistakes I will. Onward! Why couldn't Ralsei be here to teach the moral lesson? Bro, I am just standing here. And when you actually have to struggle and make mistakes because... Oh, hold up. I gotta, like, read the whole thing. 1 second. Special kid syndrome, I literally feel this, not the superiority part, but like, I was extremely smart in high school and it was super easy, and then going into real world is like, you never learned how to struggle, and then when you actually have to struggle and make mistakes, it becomes like, critically awful. Special kid syndrome plus RSD is special hell. Standing on the edge. Sorry, I got personal. No, it's good. You're good. Similar thing with me, I guess. I think... I struggled a lot with a good amount of my classes in high school. I was really bad at like keeping up with homework, and college wasn't much easier. College, whoa, let me tell you, I learned how to bullshit essays really well in college. It's probably one of the most important skills I learned. To this day, I still have, like, nightmares that, like, there was a class that I never finished and that I didn't actually, like, get my bachelor's degree. This downstairs table will be for our special guests. There's a dinner party on the 2nd floor for everyone else. Hey, me too. It's finals day and I never went to this one class. Everything here is tailored for you. Right? I always get, like, forgetting something important until it's too late to do anything about it is, like, one of those things that, like, I had a nightmare last night
that there was a dish I forgot to put away, which is a problem because I've been dealing with so many ants recently. So, like, that's something that you don't want to have to deal with. That's screaming. Ralsei!
You don't have to scream. Just because you like my outfit.
Bro, same.
Oh, Chris, Susie, how may I serve you?
The hell are you doing?
Queen didn't have a room for me, so, she made me into one of her butlers instead.
Whatever. Ralsei, can you heal Lancer?
Oh! It's cold. Susie, I'm afraid this is something I can't heal.
What?
Lancer is...
Lancer? Lancer, hey!
You see, each dark fountain creates a different world. A world whose darkness reflect the will of its fountain. But though those darkness can exist in their own worlds, they might not belong if they go to another one.
So can we help him?
Yes, there is a way. Castletown's Grand Fountain is made of pure darkness. As long as it stays flowing, any darkner can live there. So, if we bring Lancer back to school, he'll be okay again.
So we just need to get out of here, huh?
Right.
Alright. Lancer, we'll be back for you, buddy.
Your friend, if we defeat Queen, we can save him?
Yeah.
With me out of the way, Queen is going to force Noelle to do her bidding. And if Noelle doesn't want to, she might make her face into a robot one. Susie, could you assist me in saving Noelle?
Huh? But me? My dream last night was learning there's a Star Wars Battlefront game I never heard about. I was going to come up with funny Star Wars Battlefront game fake name, but I can't think of any good jokes. Because the franchise itself has become a joke. Ha cha cha!
I just can't do it by myself. But if you can help me, I have a plan.
Plan?
I remember from Queen's tour of this place, there's a secret shortcut on the 3rd floor. While Chris is distracting Queen, Susie will take the shortcut to reach Noelle and transfer her to me on the roof. From there, I'll bring her to a safe hiding spot, and together we can all defeat Queen.
Alright, sure. We'll give it a shot.
Most excellent, then. See you on the roof, fellow agent.
Alright, let's go.
Would you take that off already? Sorry.
We're taking him with us! Hold on, let's put him further back. Star Wars Battlefront Forgotten Complex, IDK. Oh no, stay. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up at the next save point. I want to take this opportunity to thank everybody for coming by the stream. I hope you all had a good time. I know I did. If you enjoyed the stream, you can subscribe here on Twitch. We have special emotes for subscribers. You can also follow me on Blue Sky and Tumblr at AcidXShark. That's AcidXSHRK, where I post all the streams as they... He seems to be well taken care of. Where I post all the streams as they happen. Or you can follow me on YouTube at AcidXShark, where I post all the streams after they happen. Bone Apple Teeth. Art for the stream was done by a friend of the stream, Zilla. That's Legs. Was done by a friend of the stream, Zilla, who you can find on Blue Sky, on Tumblr, at Witchzilla. That's WITCHZILLA. Zilla's great. Love Zilla. Great art. Highly recommend checking it out. Highly recommend commissioning them if you get the chance. Boop. VTuber was done by Teva, who you can find on Blue Sky at Teva Meow. That's TEVAMEOW, with rigging by B747, who you can find on Patreon. Upcoming streams tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Friday. Silent Hill F. Be there. I'm gonna be doing the fucking Twoo ending. I think we can finish it tomorrow. We really just need to get to the house. And also awful up the booch along the way. Saturday, we will be doing some more Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers. We will be continuing the patch MSQ and also doing the Starlight seasonal quest. Getting that Gradanian Gulp. In the third area, and also you need to make a deal. Yag. Gotta get the Serpent Swallow. Next week at Quimblus. So things are gonna get a little weird. So what we're going to be doing next week, on Tuesday, which is the 23rd, we will be streaming. I've got a special thing planned for that. It's going to be a special Christmas stream, where I will be facing my greatest enemy. So I hope you'll tune in for that. Wednesday, Christmas Eve, Thursday, Quimblus. Friday, the day after Crimbus, we will be streaming. I don't know what I'm going to be streaming. Because on one hand, for Silent Hill F, we would be starting the UFO ending run. But for Deltarune, it's big shot time. You feel me? Now, something I had wanted to talk about today. I decided to make a teaser trailer for fun for our New Year's stream. You can go check that out on my Blue Sky, AcidXShark, or on my Tumblr, AcidXShark. We have a special stream planned for New Year's outside of our normal streams. That is going to be on New Year's Day. So on the 1st, taking up the entire day. It's a standard New Year's stream for us. We're going to be starting a game, playing it from beginning to end. Somewhat similarly to last year, it is going to be a game I have not finished before, but it is a game I have apparently almost played all the way through, if the mission select screen was anything to go by. But I'm excited. I like that this is a tradition that I've managed to get. Wait, which game? Secret. The teaser trailer that I posted has some pretty major hints. What was I saying? I like that this is a tradition that I've managed to keep up with over the years. Generally playing some kind of garbage on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. Haze, 50 Cent Blood on the Sand. 50 Cent Blood on the Sand actually fucks. That's a genuinely fun game. But Haze, 50 Cent Blood on the Hand, Blood on the Hand? Blood on the Sand. Ride to Hell Retribution, Silent Hill Homecoming, Hunt Down the Freeman, and now we've got a new game that we're going to be adding to that particular playlist. So I hope you'll tune in for that. I'm really excited for it. I'm very tired. It is getting late, and I need to go to bed. Whoa! Ooh, Hunt Down the Freeman. God, that was God. Yeah. That was a fucking experience. Let me just see. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and call it here. I want to thank everybody for coming by the stream, and I will see you next time on the Shark Stream. Looking at these legs fills you with a certain power. Same shark time, same shark channel. Take care, everybody.